the rejection by Smith. Wood can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Now here is Davis. After Luka Doncic's miss, there's the three. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Porter. 6 points for Davis.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the back.
Doncic outside from downtown. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Smith kicks to Davis. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
And really deep through that time. And 12 points for Davis.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And it'll be...
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Here's Wood. Last game, 26 points. Bullock passes to Doncic. Wood, high post. Misses off the right iron. Here's Houston now. A nice run going 12 in a row. And it's Green with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Hardaway, no good. Rockets leading by 12. Smith kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Davis has got 15 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's Bullock missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And here's Davis for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A different look for the ball. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. Rockets have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Şengün kicks to Porter. And here's Davis for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 19. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. There's the dish to McGee. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Still minutes left, MD. You can't close it out.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis gets it to go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Porter dishes to Davis. Jacks up a three. What a play!
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, your Mavericks 6, the Rockets 29.
And for Dallas, Luka Doncic comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Doncic. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll.
We've got Davis. Matthews out there with Porter. And it's Martin in at the four-man position. Mavericks trail by 18. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Martin finds Davis. Off target from three-point range. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Green passes to Doncic. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, that's blocked. Porter passes to Davis. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding it.
48. And let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Well, I think of Houston.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that is it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. He gets that one. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role. Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
And Davis gets it to go.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's Doncic missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Out to the wing. Fires from the line. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Green against Hardaway. There's the pass to Bullock. Passes it to Wood. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Davis surveying the floor. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Outside, Davis. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Finney Smith passes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Green passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And finished off by Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Loads it up for Davis. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wood with the screen for Hardaway. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Green finds Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The wide open look here for Wood. And the 3 off target. And for Houston, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Doncic fires from way outside. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Your Mavericks, 43, 74.
We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Matthews out there with Burke. And there's Davis. And it's Garuba in at the power forward. Martin the pass to Bertans. Offline with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Davis against Powell for the 3, and again for 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Hardy passes to Green. Comes up empty down low.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The 3 from Davis. That one, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for... So we see Houston taking the W here.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely.